Introduction. Is your Canadian permanent residence dream stuck? Not because you're unqualified, but because your CRS score is just too low? In 2026, the immigration game has changed. General Express entry draws are hitting record high cutoffs. Scores that used to work no longer do. But there's a quiet shortcut many people are now using, and it's called French. Not fluency, not perfection, just enough French to pass TEF Canada. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to go from zero French to passing TEF Canada in 6 months, without expensive tutors, without quitting your job, and without burning out. Why TEF Canada matters. Let's talk numbers. If you score CLB7 in French, you can gain up to 50 to 62 additional CRS points. That is often the difference between waiting in the pool for years and receiving your invitation to apply. This is why French is now a game changer for express entry, and we're focusing on TEF Canada because it's widely available, well recognized, and has a predictable exam structure. Once you understand what the exam is really testing, it becomes a strategy, not a mystery. A reality check before you start. Now, let me be very honest with you. 6 months does not mean fluency. You will not sound like a Parisian. And that's okay. TEF Canada is not testing how cultured you are. It's testing how clear, structured, and understandable you are. This is exam French, not perfect French. And that mindset will save you time, money, and frustration. Month 1. Survival, French foundations. Month 1 is all about survival French. In month 1, your focus is pronunciation and listening. You learn how French sounds. You learn the alphabet, nasal sounds, silent letters, and how words link together when spoken. You study only basic grammar, simple sentence structure, and the present tense. You do not worry about speaking perfectly yet. Instead, you listen every single day. Slow French videos, beginner podcasts, even children's content. You won't understand much, and that's normal. In month 1, you're training your ear. Listening matters more than vocabulary at this stage. Month 2, sentence building and confidence. Month 2 is about building sentences and confidence. In month 2, you learn how to talk about yourself, your name, your job, your daily routine, your plans for the future. This is important because TF loves personal topics. You start forming short, correct sentences, not long sentences, not fancy sentences, just clear ones. You continue daily listening, but now you try listening without subtitles. And in month 2, you speak out loud every day. You describe your day, you answer simple questions, you repeat sentences you hear. Yes, even if you sound bad. Confidence grows from repetition, not perfection. Month 3, switching to TEF mode. Month 3 is where everything changes. Month 3 is when you stop learning general French and start training specifically for TEF Canada. You begin using real exam-style materials. You practice TEF listening questions under time pressure. You read short texts and answer questions quickly. You practice timed speaking responses. You start writing short structured answers. Your French becomes targeted. You are now learning is exam French. This is the turning point month. Month 4, speaking and writing for CLB7. Month 4 is critical for passing the exam. Most candidates fail TEF speaking and writing, not because they lack vocabulary, but because they ramble. So in month 4, you focus on structure. Here's the rule you must remember. Structure beats vocabulary. In month 4, every speaking and writing answer follows the same format. First, your opinion, then your reason, then one clear example, and finally, a short conclusion. Your sentences stay simple, your ideas stay organized. clear answers score higher than fancy answers. Month 5, full mock exams and correction. Month 5 is about full mock exams. In month 5, you stop guessing and start measuring. You take full listening tests under exam conditions. You time yourself strictly. You record your speaking answers. You write complete responses. You make mistakes, and that's good. In month 5, you track patterns, listening speed, pronunciation issues, grammar habits. Every weakness becomes obvious. This is where real improvement happens. Month 6, final polish and confidence. Month 6 is about polish and confidence. In month 6, you are not learning new grammar. You are not adding new vocabulary lists. You are refining what you already know. You slow down your speech. You pronounce more clearly. You reduce small errors. You practice staying calm under time pressure. By exam day, nothing feels new. Nothing feels scary. Applicants with lower CRS scores are getting invited, not by luck, but by strategy, learning French. If Canada is your goal in 2026, French isn't optional. It's leverage. Subscribe for more strategies.